All right, we here. We here. Predator, good morning. We are here. Let's take a look. Let's see here. All right. What's up, Safe? So it's new all-time high. Yes. Riggedy. London was funky to trade, but yeah. What's up, Oracle? Howdy. We did take a short in London. Oh, wow. It sold off more. I participated in the short in London right here. Right here. Actually, was that the one I took? I think no. I took this one. We were in here. Right in here. We took this short. We made $315 on 4 accounts, something like that. Something like that. You went to a Dogs game, Dennis. Nice. Yeah, I'm just flipping through the hats. Like I said, I'm going to wear a different one every day until we wear them all. And we got quite a few Georgia ones, so, it's unfortunate for people who don't want to see it. All right, let's kind of mark out some targets to the downside. We got a fair value gap right here with a wick in it. That looks pretty tasty. Got a 5-minute gap down here. Sammy in the house. Clarity in the house. Let's go. All right, we have another gap here. Oh, we actually have. So we're kind of inside a bearish fair 5-minute gap here. This is probably a 15 as well. We'll see here on the 15. So yeah, we are kind of holding up. Actually, all right, let's look for some equal highs and lows. $903 looks kind of juicy down there as well. So we're kind of inside a 15-minute gap here. Bold. All right, let's go to the smaller time frame. Good morning. Yes, Kevin, you can trade them anytime the market is open. All right, we got kind of watching. Don't see anything too interesting on the 1 minute. let's see. Just kind of watching here. I'm trying to mark some things out. We got a 3-minute bullish. That's actually been inversed already, huh? Close back below. Just trying to decide what we're looking at here at open. What do we think might happen? I mean, we don't really care, right? We can just take what we see. So, yeah, I don't really know what to expect here at open. I guess we'll see. We did make all-time highs there in London, 165. So we'll just wait and see what she offers. FX, what's up? Kid Poker in the house. Let's go. Yeah, it was a decent nap FX. I didn't sleep that good, to be honest with you. My, you know. All right, let's check Mancini's information. After last week's parabolic rally, we've spent this week basing, setting up the next move. I was looking for a rally yesterday from 74 to 18, and we hit 108 into close, keeping runners. 93 to 88 support. I think I already have that marked out. Let me see. So 93 to 88 is going to be support to you. I like to just mark these levels out based on Mancini's information. 113 is up next. And that keeps 120 to 124 in play. All right, well, we just marked that out and just kind of. That's what we do. All right, good morning, Edward. Let's check the news. I know that we have a bit of a news-heavy day, as we did look during London. Three-star, 27 minutes. I think that's 9:45. Three-star, 42 minutes. That's 10 o'clock. Two-star, Fed Waller speaks at 10:30. No, 10:15. Fed Logan speaks also. Bostic speaks at 12:15. 1 o'clock. So news-heavy day today. So we'll kind of see what happens going into open. I am going to be concentrating on this take profit trader account today. I'm not sure if we will even take trades on the fundeds today. We'll see. So no real reason other than it's Friday and we're at all-time highs, and I just want to be careful. So if I see something that I think is like a great setup, then I will take it on the funded. So I got everything set up over here with the copy trader, and we'll take it if we can, if we need to. So we'll take it if it looks good, but if it doesn't look good, I won't take it, and I'll let you guys know that, obviously. Your fat made $1,800 on each account. I wouldn't FX if it was me, but maybe risk 300 of the 1,800 and kind of like, okay, I'm going to finish the day at 1,500 no matter what. You know what I mean? That type of thing. So what I would do is if I were up like that, but it's just me. That's just me. I do have, so we are up $315 times 4 accounts on Topstep X there. Gold 2066 target. I'm going to start paying attention to gold a little more, Black Beauty, once I kind of get, not that this is ever going to be mechanical, but like once I get to where I'm just like, I can do this in my sleep type deal. Yes, I did. Let me see, did I get it? We signed up during London. Nope, we didn't get it yet. Maxie, seriously? Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it, FX. I know some people won't like it, but it's okay. I was born and raised in Georgia, so, you know, it's... So why is Topstep X... what is going on here? Okay, I'm confused. So I'm trying to sign up for the Topstep account. I got one more I can sign up for. And I'm trying to sign up for Topstep X because today is the last day to sign up for it. And it's not listing Topstep X as a option. So how's that work? Isn't today the last day to sign up for that, or did I miss it? Is it tomorrow? Or was it last night at midnight? Let's go back to the email and check it. I thought it was today. Let me go back to the email and find out. All right, here we go. Must be purchased. Where? Check out Friday, March 1st at midnight. So Friday, March 1st at midnight. So I don't know. That's weird. Topstep Y. What would be a good goal on a 100K Apex static other than not blowing it? I'd say like $50, 2 micros, 1 to 2 micros per day, $50 to $100 a day. Since your drawdown is only like $650 or $625 or something like that, Isaiah, I would say like $50 to $100 a day. 1 to 2 micros. So I don't know. I'm trying to sign up for Topstep X, but oddly enough, it's not listing Topstep X as an option. So it's weird. Guess we'll try later in the afternoon, see if they get that fixed up. Yeah, I got one more I can sign up for, so I was just going to take advantage of that just in case we get into a position today where we need something else to trade. So I was going to trade micros today on this Take Profit Trader account. I don't know. I just decided to stick with the minis. We would have to take back-to-back losses in order to hit the limit, so let's just try not to do that. It's there for you, man, Moxie. Why is it not there for me? Wait, I know why. I know why. I'm in the wrong. I'm in the wrong spot. Yeah, there we go. We're in the wrong spot. I'm an idiot sometimes. Sometimes. Nice job, Black Beauty. In the green already before we even open. Nice. All right, let's see. 450 fire. Let's see. We're going to make some content this weekend. We're going to have a backtesting session probably tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. When does a person scale in an account? Like when you're positive? I would not scale, Isaiah. I mean, like if you're in a position you want to add a contract, then yeah, it's fine. But I wouldn't scale up until you maybe get to like $1,500 in drawdown. FX, I'm going to backtest the fair value gap after an inversion. So fair value gap after an inversion is what we will backtest. Because I'm curious on that strategy. What the win rate is. We saw one fail yesterday. I only have 2 or 3 setups typically, but that silver bullet yesterday was one of those. It was a fair value gap after a inverse, and it paid over 100 points. So it's one of those ones where if it has a decent win rate, like even 55 or 60%, then I don't think it's a horrible strategy. Nice job, American Solar. No need to do anything then. No need to do that. No need to do anything. All right. So we will have some Topstep X here. We may, if we get into a spot where we need something to trade, where, we'll switch over to the Topstep X accounts and blast away on those. You don't find the logic behind equal highs or lows yourself. You mean it's a future. Well, equal highs or lows are pretty strong draws. I mean, typically, if you see it on the higher time frame, for sure. On the 1 minute, I mean, if they're right next to each other, like let's say these two, right? Then like, am I going to put as much weight in that? No, probably not. But I mean, yeah, if there's a low here and then we come back down and we create an equal low and we push back up, then yeah, I think we're going to take those lows. But so I mean, to each his own. There's no right or wrong way to do it. You know what I mean? But I think the daily, the hourly, yeah, those are really good places to look for equal highs or lows. 15-minute, if you see them on the higher time frames, certainly they're going to have more impact. But it's just up to the trader. Some people don't have the same rules. Some people don't follow the same rules I do, and that's okay. I mean, every day, everybody's going to trade things differently. Everybody's going to do things differently. Mainly trades. Good morning. Let's see here. What do we got? 928. Let's see. Is Nutty trading today? I don't see Nutty streaming. I guess he's not streaming today. I mean, that's probably true, Kid Poker. That's probably true. I do like Stoic Trader. He's still sick. That sucks. Let me send him a quick text. Let's make sure he's okay. What's up, J Money? Good morning. Let's just send Nutty, my brother, a quick text and let him know we hope he feels better. And I'm going to send him a kissy emoji too. I'm not lying too. I did it too. Look, I sent him a kissy emoji. I'll show you guys. See, look. See, look. Oh, you can't see it. It says, hope you feel better. Kissy emoji. Ha 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 ha. All right, here we go. One more trade. You just need the setup. Let's go. Ask Nutty if he likes Nutty Bars. Yes, he loves them. Woo! There she rolls. There she rolls. Don't short. Why Design Knob? You have a bias here. You have an idea. An idea. You gonna let us in on it? You gonna hit it? You gonna let us in on it there? Well, let's just see what we get here. I mean, like, sold 115. I mean, here's the deal. If we inverse this, I mean, we're not going to know, though. You're not going to know, right? Someone once told me the market only goes up. Upon hearing that, I thought, this person must be crazy. Alas, I was the crazy one. I mean, goodness. Do you just jump in here? I don't think you do, but you could. There goes the $300. Yeah, that's an easy way to do it, huh? So we need a pullback. I need a pullback to get an entry. Took 2 for 81 before open. You took 2 at 81 before open. Limit sell was 105. Yeah, nice job. I mean, risky, but nice job if it worked out for you. FX, you said you were done. What happened? You changed it now. Now you're not done now? I mean, this looks okay for a push-up. Greed it is. Greed gets us all. Let's go. I mean, I kind of want to scalp here. I'm not going to lie. I think we're going to push through 46 quickly here, but I kind of want to scalp a Rooney. We're going to take one. I'm going to break even, stop it quickly. No! Might just get wrecked on this one. So back above the high here. If we get it, then we will break even, stop it. If not, we get stopped out. That's okay. This is called FOMO. FOMO. I don't want to risk more than 200 here, so I don't think I'm going to move the stop, even though it probably would make sense to. All right, we're moving down just a little to like right here. So let's see if it rips here. If it gets back above that high, we'll break even it. Actually, we may just take this off. This is not really our model. Not really our model. I'm taking something that, you know, so. All right. Got us. So I know I needed to give that more room or just not take it. It's not my setup, right? So I did take it with half size there, just one mini. I thought that with this momentum, we just run right through 146, and then it just said, so we'll see what happens. We are on an eval today, guys. Keep that in mind. So I am going to be being more aggressive than normal. The rabid cheetah took my money. I need to chase it down. Yeah, we could pull back, Trev. We'll see. I should have just been in a lot sooner on that if I was going to take it, right? So there's always kind of a, you know, you can always look at the trade after the fact and say, what could we have done better? Probably not enter the trade. All right, let's see if we get a pullback here. Maybe get us an entry. We can get our moolahs back. Do have the news in 9 minutes to be aware of. FOMO for show. That's right. That's why you don't take those. There we go. A little pullback. All right. All right, see if this gap holds up. Just kind of watching. I think the 1 minute's already closed. Could be a 30-second. My friend, the 30-second chart. My friend, the 1 minute, or my friend, the 30 seconds. Your long view up. Let me pull the 2 minute up. Make sure I got the 2 minute up. Yeah, I was just saying that it seems like as long as you think you had your bias right there, then that's all that matters. All right, I'm going to try this. Again, being really aggressive here, boys and girls. Roll with it. Go. You see that thing was like 2 ticks away from my take profit there, and now it's probably going to rip my face off. I'm going to move my target up a little bit here. I'll target the 163s on that second one there. So back above this wick, we will break even if we can get back above there. Again, guys, please don't be copying my trades. I'm going to be very aggressive today, so we're probably going to take some losers. More losers than normal is what I would say. I know I say that every day, but just, you know. If we get back above that wick, we should run. Don't hesitate, says Brad. Looks like this thing is not wanting to go. We might just be hitting the daily loss limit quickly. No! Dirty girl. The new trader didn't pan out. All right, it's going to hit us here. Yes, losing the VWAP there. Kid Poker wants it to dump against me. Come on, Kid Poker. Friday and FOMC bidder. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's one of those things. All right. I unknowingly copied your trade. Nice. Oh, it's dumping. You're out already. Good. She fiddled with my stop. All right. Now I'm going to reduce risk. Hey. All right. A few bucks. I didn't mean for it. I don't know why it drops it so high when I drop it there. I'm trying to drop it dead on break even and it dropped it like 2 ticks above, but the market only goes up. I put my stop here. Why did I put it here? Because this is a bullish fair value gap, and if it's going to hold, this is the safest spot for the stop, right? That was my thought process there, but all right, off the 30-second chart. If I get back on that 30-second chart today, somebody punch me in the face. Just punch me in the face there. Happy to get out of that. Basically break even there, down $45. 18,082 is settlement price. Just virtually reach through your screen and punch me. That's right, Riggedy. Boom. Use the break even button. EMAC. The problem with the break even button, that I have experienced on Quantower is it takes your take profit off. You guys ever use that? So someone else told me about the break even. So whenever I would click on it and I would go break even +1, it takes my take profit and my stop loss off the screen. And it just leaves it at break even. I don't like that. Yeah, I get attacked by the 30-second chart. Yeah, I do. And I'm telling you, FX, I know this. I recognize this. So, Frank, did I use the 15-minute FEG? No, I used the 30-second, Frank. The 30-second. Can't you live in Georgia and I'm in Texas? That's all good, Brad. We don't hate Texas. A lot of news. Yeah, we got news at 9:45 here too, right? I mean, was I wrong about that? I thought we had news at 9:45, right? Yeah, S&P. Just run over there, Riggedy, give me a quick punch and leave. Nice job. Got out green. Perfect. Nice job. Daniel got me. Oh. PMS. Exactly. Yeah, no, I didn't care about the 15 at that point. It needed to close at 9:45. I don't enter out the 15 typically, Frank. And I don't even know if we closed above, but I think we did. Let's see. Yeah, we actually closed above. But with the momentum that we had there, I wasn't really looking at the wasn't really worried about the 15-minute, I guess is what I could say. Savannah, Georgia is a fun place. I've been there a few times. Ding dong ditch. I almost have said something wrong. We almost said something wrong. If you guys haven't already hit the like button for me, subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. Who else is losing $45 and potentially $750 within the first 5 minutes of open? Yeah, almost said that. Right you are, right you are. Not really, Frank. I mean, you could take this, but I'm not, just because I think we're bullish. You get this 1 minute here. But what are we delivering from? Nothing. Have we swapped liquidity? I mean, some down here. But doesn't mean it won't work. And so it's an invalid trade because it hit the internal liquidity already. Let's yeah, Atlanta is crazy. I don't live in Atlanta. You qualified for another? Oh, nice. FX. Went to Coachella. Woo. What? So this is something we can watch, though, right? This is what we were talking about backtesting here over the weekend. So this is an inversion on the 1 minute. And we are creating we've left a fair value gap here if it leaves it. So it doesn't matter where price goes, as long as it leaves this gap. The idea is you take the short here on the retrace there. So let's watch. So you would take the short and target the low out of this gap. Stop up here at 133. So you would enter if it you limit order at the gap there. So you'd be tagged in there. So you'd be tagged in there. I'm going to tape read this and see how it would have worked. So break even and a 1-to-1 would be there. So, but this is what we'll be back testing. So we inverse the 1 minute, created a fair value gap while making the inverse. We take the retrace. So right now at 95 would be our break even and our scale point for 20 points. Yep. Hard stop at 132, 75, 133. Let's see what would happen. People are just responding too crispy to all these previous all-time highs. Yeah. You've been on Patrick's stream and trading with Travis, but this stream is the best. Thanks, Brad. All right, I'm going to be back testing this at a 2-to-1. This, this would be even at 55, 60%. I mean, it would be a really good, strategy. I don't know that's what it'll end up at, but maybe. So this will kind of be your target on your runner if you get it. So I'd take 2 contracts, scale 1 here, break even, stop, and then target 2-to-1. If you had an equal high or equal low below or above, I would target that. These are kind of equal here. So this would be kind of the deal here. And again, we're going to backtest this over the weekend, and we'll know next week whether this is something we should implement or not. Maybe we take one account and we use this strategy on it just to see how it goes. And the thing is, if the 1 minute closes back above this gap, we can be pretty certain that the stop's in jeopardy, and you could actually stop this out early. You could stop this out early. So if this candle closes above, then you can be pretty certain your stop's going to get hit. One tick above. Bulls. Bulls. But again, news here in a few minutes, so I'm just watching this and seeing what happens. On a 30-minute market profile, this thing is bullish. Yeah, I think so too. So I don't know. I mean, technically that's one tick on a close above there, but yeah, I see that, Trev. I don't think that's going to hold, but maybe. We'll see. Excuse me. Again, I'm not taking this anyway, so it doesn't really matter to me. I'm just going to be back testing this. I'm just curious. Just curious. Curiosity that doesn't kill the cat there. He is holding up there at support 102. Does have equal lows there. We do have equal lows. You love to speculate. Sorry if you Randall. No, I get it. I don't mind at all, Trev. Goolsby. So it's not a good candle here for that. Oh, I think Rat Lord's long here. Probably a good call. Yeah, I think it's going to probably continue to push, but on this play, it'll be a hard stop, like if I was taking this. We're just chopping around here to be fair. We're waiting on the news. Raul, how's it going? Camera's back in business. Yeah, it was working yesterday. It's just I was streaming through a different platform, so we could do the giveaway, and I couldn't get it to get fixed. Nutty said it's been brutal. Sometimes these candles mean shit. You have a 15-minute bearish candle, close at the bottom, and then the next candle reverses and engulfs. Yeah. Oh, wow, my power bill went down by $50 this month. Nice. 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 You're right, Kid Poker. I think we're just chopping around. I don't think that this is even a good example to watch. Just because the news is, news in a few minutes. Ugh. Goolsby. Design likes Goolsby. Don't let him fool you. He likes Goolsby. I turned the copy trader on, but I just realized that I still have this account. I need to turn that. That cannot be the main account. So let's make it 941. All right. We got her fixed. Sometimes something happens totally unexpected. Yeah. I don't know, Frank. We're gonna play every setup that we see like this in the back test, and we'll kind of develop kind of like what you should do with it. So like inverse that 1 minute, creating a fair value gap as it goes through it, short from the fair value gap. And we'll look at it like, okay, if the fair value gap hits the internal liquidity before it goes back up, like we'll keep track of all this thing. So if it hits the internal liquidity first, what's the win rate versus not, and things like that. We'll keep up with it. Long micro tref, nice. So we closed above there clearly to me, so I'd probably stop it out there and save myself 6 points if I was short here. There's a strong close above there. This is a weak close above these little ticks here. So there you go. Could have saved 6 points. And it did inverse this, so technically you could take this inversion setup on that close there. Just go long, can't lose. I already lost on the long design and forgot it opened right here. See, look. Right there. Right there, 11 points, right at open. I said long, but not really on a pullback. It was kind of bought the top. Like a rookie, we bought the top. Is this going to blast right through the highs here? Kind of feel like it might. What do you think? We got some data latency there. Do you guys see that? Yeah. That's true design. Whee! What'd you get out for? Man, ES rocket ship there too. All right, so we put in a high here. We're moving away from it, and we run this low. I might try to take a long back to this high. As crazy as that sounds, right? We want to run one, though. Okay, so we left the low in. So if we run back to this high, then we're going to try to look for a short back to the low. We need one to run first, though. Let's see here. Black Beauty killed it. Let's go. It's red. What's red room? The candle? I don't know. Oh, the news is red? Doesn't matter. Red, green, doesn't matter. Black Beauty 3K, nice job. Red is good. You got because it was risky. Yeah. That'd be done for the day too. All right, so now we're taking out the data low. So we want to see a pullback here, a healthy-ish pullback. And then we'll see if we can maybe we take it. Red, bullish, green, bullish, all bullish. All bullish. We're just kind of waiting here to see what happens. There's not really much to do until we get some sort of a setup. I guess that wasn't that big of a move, right? $41 points. I bet you there's a 30-second long here. No, there's actually not. Don't even look at the 30-second chart. Manufacturing price is also a good red. 16K Oracle. Shut her down. Head to Taco Bell for some early breakfast. $30-minute chart? I don't even know if I got an ability to see 30-minute. I guess I do. That's fine. Looks bullish. All day McDonald's breakfast. Low resistance liquidity here. This should run down here. I mean, I don't know. Do we take this? Probably not. You probably just be ripping it up. Tip price above 1 minute, 200 EMA plus 15 to 20 EMA equals bullish run up. Switch to Taco Bell, bruh. That's right. Switch to Taco Bell. Now, there probably is a 30-second setup now, if I had to guess. Yep, there is. All right, I'm going to take it. I'm on my friend. I'm on my friend. It's a 30-second chart here. On the friend. She's my friend. If we retest this, I may add one. I'm going to add one there. J-Trades, you see that retest there? Did you see that retest? You can get your running shoes on, Riggedy. Oh. Oh, my goodness. If J-Trades is in here, did he see the retest? He yells at me every time I don't do the retest in London. Kid Poker made 75. You lost 225. That's the way it works. Somebody's got to be green for someone to be red and something like that, typically. All right, here we go. Targeting the data highs. I am front running them by, I'm going to front run it by, I don't know, a little bit. And I'm going to flatten right here if it doesn't punch right through there. I'm taking it. Not playing with that. Not playing with it. It's going to go probably, but I'm not interested. I don't care. Thank you. FX. Do we all get to punch me in the face? No. That was too clean not to take, guys. I'm sorry. That's too clean not to take, right? We held the 30. We held the, I mean, we put in a higher low here. You know, the data highs. This is what you look for when you get the data highs. It doesn't even really matter what the structure is. Doesn't even really matter. When you get these plays, this will hit, I'm sure. I just didn't I didn't want to deal with all this. I just want to take it off. But when you get these data plays and they're not huge like this, it's one of my favorite setups to just look for it to run one or the other. So I want it to move away from one side or the other and then look for a gap back in the other direction. Time frame is really irrelevant at that point. This happens a lot. If you guys go back and back test this happens like whenever there's data like this, it's usually like 70, 80% of the time this setup happens. And it works. Sometimes you have to take more than one shot at it if it's like a 100-point run. But this one only being like a 30-pointer, 34 points, that makes it easier to predict. So you can't punch me in the face because you're in Texas. Come on, Brad. You can do it. Get over here. I'm actually coming to Texas, Brad, next year. So ES left a massive wick. ES is not, this could continue to run. ES has not yet ran the data high. So this could just continue to run up. You could use your standard deviation to kind of get targets up here if you wanted to. I'm coming to the Georgia-Texas game, Brad, next year. Georgia-Texas. Squeeze added some evals on Apex a couple of days ago. Yeah. If you pass them in 2, does it still count? Yeah, it counts. You don't have to pass it in 1 day, Squeeze. It's just an option. Sellers lining up behind Wendy's to get the best spot tonight at the garbage can. Yeah, this is an all-time high FX. Another new all-time high. And here's the thing. If I didn't take this first trade, coulda, woulda, shoulda. I mean, we lost 200 whatever X dollars off the bat there. That's not my model. It's not my model. FOMO. All right, let's get off the 30-second chart there. You know, we would have did much better. I love how humble I am. A lot of other streamers would have taken the winner. You just had would have been calling themselves. Nah, yeah. I don't do that, Joe. Thank you, though. Can I please recap the entry? Was that an entry on momentum because you're looking at the candle that exceeded the internal high? This is so this play right here is kind of like that one setup for life that ICT teaches. So on the 32nd, it did not hit the internal liquidity because the internal liquidity is here. Even if it did hit it, I probably still take it just because I'm pretty sure we're going here. So this did not hit the internal liquidity, so I took it on the close right there. We retest, so I add on the retest there. And then the break-even stop now is this swing here. So once we push back above that swing with some momentum, I broke even stop. This was my first target. This is my second target. So that's a pretty easy read. But even if it hit the internal liquidity, I probably still take it just because the confidence in it going here. So but that's the idea there. ES still did not. So we have a bearish SMT so far with ES. You think it'll drop hard? It might. You ain't all-time high because it's out of any possible levels that follow my rules. Yeah, same thing with me, Trev. The thing is like, the only way I'm going to take a short is if we violate some sort of 5 minute. If we violate a 5 minute, I'll take a short. So we violate a 5 minute, I'll look for a short. But otherwise, unless it's just like we have a bearish SMT and a lot of stuff kind of lines up, I might take one. But even during London, I was sketched out about shorts. I took a short, 2 of them. So yeah, FOMO trades are fine if you get out when you're wrong. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Yeah, I think going to the Texas-Georgia football game will be fun. Be a lot of fun. Win or lose, you always have a good time, right? Always have a good time. Yeah, Lazy Trader. We're up $315 across 4 accounts on Topstep X, and then we're up $625 here on Take Profit Trader. We've taken, you can see my executions on the screen here. A FOMO trade here at open that we lost 10 points on. a 30-second setup here. We took a break even on one, and then we got 9.5 points on our second. And then we took an entry here where we took 7 points on one and 28 on the other. So there you go. Yeah, we're doing pretty decent this morning so far, Kid Nash. We recovered there. There was a potential for us to start the day down like $600 or $700. So we can't forget it, right? We can't forget it. Can't forget the fact that we entered this trade, and I mean, we took some decent drawdown there, 15 points before we got back to break even. I had my stop literally right here, and it almost got me, but it didn't. I think I had it like one tick below that candle. So, yeah. So we just got to wait now. Taking a break from trading for a few days. Just got to watch. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Appreciate that, Kid Nash. We're going to be doing a backtesting session over the weekend if you guys want to join us. Ripper, 200 in play here. Who called 200 a few minutes ago? I didn't even realize we were that close. Gabriel? You try to get on that Discord. I'll try again today. I think I got a message from you, didn't I? I thought I messaged you back. What's your name? Septic? Is your name Septic? Or no? But it'll be on YouTube anyway, Kid Nash. It'll be on YouTube as well. No, your name's not Septic. That's a different person. Whee! Oh. La Chape Ballet. La Chape Ballet. I don't know. Whatever that means. I'm probably saying a curse word here. Yeah, the thing is, even if it did hit us, we probably would be basically break even. But oh. Let's go. Anybody tried these? We're going to eat one of these today. Yeah, I know I'm not supposed to if my girlfriend's watching, but we're doing it anyway. This Big Cat. Big Cat. The Great Escape. All right, there we go. Perfect. No idea what it is. I might just be saying a curse word. I never know, right? You never know with the chat. You just never know. Yeah, it is breakfast time here too, Lazy Trader. I'm not eating it right now. It's 10 a.m. here. So, yeah, I'll eat it later. We'll eat it later. ES has still got the bearish SMT here, or we still have the bearish SMT with ES. Did not run the data highs. — 2 minute, 3 minute, maybe we could. I don't even consider the 3 minute enough to take a short, but it looks the best out of the other two. ES has a retouch needed at 50. Yeah, I mean, I think I think it'll get there, but who knows? Tom Sabo in the house. Any setups for you? Well, you already missed the setups there, Tom. We've taken 3 trades this morning. We've been very aggressive on this eval. Guys, we have a celebrity in the house. Tom Sabo in the house. Listen, guys, if you're not subscribed to Tom, let's get Tom to 1K. Is he there yet? He only needed like 29 people earlier. Let's check him out now. Let's see what he needs. Let's see what Tom needs this morning to get there. you'll be doing a personal favor to Methodical Man if you hit the subscribe button for Tom's. You don't even have to watch his channel. I don't care. So he only needs 22 people. So can 22 of the 100 people watching please hit the subscribe button and get Tom to 1K. He doesn't wear clown suits, but he wears a penguin suit, which is actually a tuxedo, while in his jacuzzi. So there's that. While in his jacuzzi. Maybe the ES does retouch that 107. He wasn't wearing a clown suit. Tom, come on, man. Yeah, this is him right here, Tom Sabo. I mean, he's much more professional looking than I am, right? He's got nice thumbnails. Mine look like crap. He's got professional pictures. I don't. I'm like a selfie dude. Lazy trader, thank you. Only you want to hang out with someone who looks like you? Perfect. All right, Tom, we need 19 more. He does have cool sunglasses. Are those those aviators, right, Tom? The aviators. Flap your fins. Let's get it going. Those aviators. From Top Gun. You bought them from Tom Cruise. You trade in clown suits. Your wife doesn't know, are you kids? But you live your life and identify as a happy trading clown. Perfect. Nothing wrong with that. Can we get to Tom to 1,000? Tom, what are you going to do if we get you to 1,000 here? We need 18 more people. What are you going to do for my chat if we get you to 1,000? M. Brown, good morning. Let's see if Tom will do a giveaway in my chat if we get him to 1,000 here. What are we giving away, Tom? We can give away entries to your Discord for free, a couple. What we want you to do? All right. What do you guys want Tom to do if we can get him to 1K this morning? Let's think of something creative. Sabo introduced you to my channel. There you go. There's a few of those. We are overbought, Trev. But does that mean anything? I don't know. Bert Kreischer. I don't even know who that is. Oh. Can Tom dance? I don't know if he can dance. He looks like he might can dance. I don't know. 984, Tom. We need 16 more. 984 and climbing. I know every time I come into Tom's chat, he's like, we have a celebrity in the house. I'm like, Tom, come on, man. Oh yeah, Bert. No, yeah. He's a little chubby. Is he the one that does it with no shirt on, right? Am I thinking about the right guy? All right, if we inverse this 3 minute, let's check the 5 minute just to make sure. Yeah, so there's not even a one on the 5 minute. More like a selfie guy. He's very rich. Thank you, Frank. Okay, yeah. I thought that's who it was. I remember now. The Machine. I'll check it out. I've seen him on TikTok occasionally. Thank you, Mainly Trades. Thank you. You the man. We We need 14 more people. EMA with RSI and ICT. Tom's strategy is actually he throws a dart at the wall, and if it hits long, if it hits on the left side, it's long. If it's on the right side, it's short. That's his strategy. He does okay with it. It's 50-50. With the 2-to-1 risk to reward, it works. The 2-to-1 risk to reward. He's good. Oh, thank you, American Solar Supply. ES pulled back to the 113s there, now trying to pop. How do you back test that strategy? Well, first you got to get like a map. And you color one left side red, right side green, or vice versa. Doesn't matter. And then pick a distance, throw the darts, and see how it goes. Risk management, it works. With the risk management, it works. You have an 8-ball strategy where you shake the magic 8-ball. That's perfect, Trev. Lily Millie, what's the catch with these 450 Topstep X? Yeah, they're just trying to get people to use the platform. I would do it, Lily Millie, just because for $4.50, what do you got to lose? $5? Big deal. Risky Business, starring Tom Cruise. Yeah, it could be. I named my son Maverick, but it didn't have anything to do with the movie Top Gun. We just like the name. Just like the name. Trading Places. Oh. No, I don't think Tom uses the IF. I tried to get him to use the inversion this morning, and he wouldn't do it. Come on, everybody. We need 14 more people. Let's get over there and help Tom. Let's get him to 1K. That's a big deal when you hit 1,000, right? You're able to monetize your channel. ES just took the data high there. So does NQ have to take this high? It doesn't have to. So be wary of that. This could be, I'm not saying it is, but it could be your lower high setup to go down. That could be. And if that's the case, if this 1 minute stayed open, you could take this. But yeah, it's going to stay open. So this would be like a lower high. So if we inverse this, your break-even stop's going to be this wick here. Hook 'em up, hook 'em up. Thanks, Jamie. Which firm is 450? Topstep X. They're giving away, like, they're doing fire drills and stuff. So, yeah, that's the thing. Lily Millie, it's 450. I mean, why not? Just do it, you know? But, Lily Millie, use my link to sign up. Don't forget to use my link. Gives me credit for it. We'd appreciate it. You're not using IFVG. Last time I talked into it, you blown several accounts. That's not true. That was actually me in your chat this morning talking about an IFVG setup long, and you ignored me. You didn't know it was me. It was on my alternate YouTube, my alias. You had no idea it was me. I was like, this IFVG long right here looks good. And you were just like, yeah, it looks good, but I'm not taking it. I didn't even know Tom's streaming right now. He's actually streaming. Tom's actually streaming. I didn't know that. Tom, take this IFVG right here. I'm not going to. If it closes below, slap it. We're banging our head on a pivot right there. Now I see Tom. He's waving at me. Set up a silver bullet HDS. Let's see. What time is it? 10 o'clock? Yeah. you would need this to kind of close. You would need this probably for the silver bullet. Close below this 3 minute and then kind of work your way back up into a gap, like right there. Let's go. Tom's now at, let's see how many. 988. We need 12 more. He's over there waving at everybody like a wild man, like a crazy person. I didn't even realize Tom was streaming today. So we're just kind of right here at the comma hanging out. Or trying to close below, testing it on Oracle's chart there. Oh, let me get into the Discord with Oracle so I can hear him. I always forget. I watch his thing, but I always forget to log in there. How do I turn the volume down? Oh, there we go. So if you're going to take this short, this would be it. Do I think ICT and FC have become a new retail? I don't think so, Joe. I mean, you know. Nice job, FX. So that close would be your entry short there. And this would be your break even already. So one would be in break even. I would have gotten in probably a little sooner there on that. And then my target would be this wick here if it was me taking the short down there. And obviously I would scale at about 10 points. So somewhere in here, maybe if we close, yeah, probably scale in this area, 10 points. Take my first one off. That way we're making money and see if it runs. To be honest, I would have taken this, but I looked away. You're going to rent a center this weekend to get a TV so you can watch both Methodical and Tom. Nice, Gabriel. Don't go to rent a center, though. Come on, go somewhere else. I mean, it's only costing you 4x your money. $4x your money. That's it. All right, if it closes below the 3 minute here, let's watch it. Then this is going to be a pretty good trade. 37 seconds. I would have taken this. I kind of looked away and it closed and it was already at the internal when I looked up. 25 point of control. You want it to close below here. Oh, wait. Oh, that's a 5 minute, isn't it? No, it's not. I mean, it closed like... It did not really close below it, so it's a little bit concerning. So I would probably, I mean, like I said, it's still target down here, but below this wick, you want to see some acceleration. If we don't get that, then you're probably just going to be stopped out, break even here. But that's the power of inversions, right? Even if you're wrong, you can still scale for 10 points and get stopped out, break even most of the time. So, what happened, HDS? I didn't listen? What I didn't listen to? Oh, this also would be your silver bullet entry right here, HDS. This would also be the silver bullet entry. So this probably will retrace up here. So if you feel confident in it, maybe put your stop back up there, but that would be your silver bullet entry. Oh, let's set up a silver bullet. Yeah, you did say that. Bluish. I don't know what else you said, though. You're still to decide if you should take immediately FIB. Yeah, I get what you mean. It was at 75. Well, it depends. Do you take a retest or you take a breakthrough? I don't know how you're trading it. 75. Where do you see that? All right, that's a great sign that we close below here. This target probably gets hit now. JH, good morning. Good morning. I don't know how you got in at 75 if you're trading Silver Bullet HDS, unless you're trading it differently to me, but I don't know. Nice job, Kid Poker. This is also that setup that we just talked about earlier. All right, I got too many people in my ear. I got to disconnect. Too many people talking. Can't hear myself think. Well, if you're a Silver Bullet trader, then this is your setup right here, in my opinion. The way I would trade it. Not saying it's going to work. I'm just saying that this is what I would be looking for. Market structure shift. We left a gap there on the 1 minute. Let's check the 3 minute because sometimes it will tap into the 3 minute first if there's a little bit of a lower gap. Yeah, so it's already in the 3 minute. So you would actually be short now. Stop goes in the same spot. Let me check 3 minutes, see if we shifted on the 3 minute. I normally like to watch it on the 3 minute. Yeah, we did. So this would be your short if you're going to take it, if that's the way you trade. Right, but here's the thing. Let's look at this from an inversion perspective, right? Just from an inversion perspective. We held this gap down here to the downside, right? So if you are shorting, you want to see this inversed. You want to see us close below this gap right here. But if we just fib this leg, so you can always make a argument for both sides there. If I can draw the fib correctly here. So we did pull back into how did I do that? So stupid. I had it right the first time. So we kind of pulled back into the discount here. So this might just be a pullback in this leg to go higher. We'll see. So obviously, if it inverses this gap, you could long duck dong that. But if you're taking this short, your scale point is going to be this wick here for a 1-to-1. And then I would target down here at 95 or either somewhere down in here at the VWAP maybe. So you can make an argument for both ways here. If I'm looking for an inversion setup, then I want to see this hold, and I want to see us inverse this. But if I'm trading the Silver Bullet, this is my entry. You got to remember the Silver Bullet only works about 55% of the time, which is still profitable. But that means 45% of the time it's going to fail and you're going to get an inversion. So it's just how it is. You have to play the percentages. You have to take the Silver Bullet every time it forms, 2-to-1 risk to reward, and manage it properly in order for it to be profitable. If you don't do that every time, then it's not going to make you money. So another Fed speech at 1:30. Yeah, we got a lot of them today lined up. I don't know, almost just not going to pay attention to it. Not that I'm not going to pay attention to it, but I'm just like, it is what it is. What do we got? Let me refresh my news. Bostic is speaking at 12:15. That's the next. No, wait. 10:15. They already spoke, right? I forgot about Waller and Logan. So Bostic speaks at 12:15. That's the next one. Daly speaks at 1:30. Yeah. Fed, blah, blah, blah. Exactly. No excuses. You almost just have to ignore it sometimes. So, like, if I was still trading the silver bullet, like I said, that would be my short. I would target the swing for my first scale point. Usually silver bullet's about 40 points, so 23 there, and then maybe that swing right there that kind of is just below the VWAP might be your next kind of target. Most of the time, silver bullet pays about 40 points when it pays. That's the average from what I saw in my back testing. Let's check the 5-minute chart. There's a smallish gap there. But I don't think the bot put an order on, but that is a small gap there. I might have, did I put it at 1? I may have it set at 1. That might be why. Yeah, I think I do have it set at 1 for the smallest gap. So it wouldn't enter the trade there because of that. Louis, you opened an Apex account 300K 3 days ago, made $20,000. Did you pass? Yeah, you should have passed. Did you get the? You should get the email. It should be 1 day pass. Andy got his Topstep $4.50. Do you have a code that helps you when you sign up? Just click my link, Andy, when you sign up. And there's no code. If you just click the link in the description, it gives me credit for it. Appreciate it. Am I looking for traps? Not really. Brad, I'm just trying to think of this in both directions. Trev says great candle. Yeah, this is the thing with the silver bullet. You usually get a retest, but usually it's after it runs the swing. If it closes above, then we can be pretty certain that it's going to, continue higher. Also, if you wanted extra confluence on this type of trade, you would like to see it also form on the ES, which it has. So we'll see what happens. Once again, guys, we're trying to get to Tom Sabo to 1,000. If you don't want to do it, it's fine. But like I said, it'd be a personal favor to me. He needs 12 more people to sub for him to get to 1,000. Tom Sabo is a super good guy. I mean, whether you like Tom or not, that's reason enough to do it. Tom Sabo, 988. Let's get him 12 more subs right quick. Crypto Panda in the house. Let's go. Good morning. So if this thing does inverse this, I mean, I'll take it, but I think I'm going to take it with lighter size, not because I don't have conviction in it working, just because I'm already up $625. So I really want to give back more than a couple of hundred of that? Probably not. Probably be risking $200 to $300 on an entry here for, $400. Two to one or 2 to 1 risk to reward, 1 to 2 risk to reward. Thank you. No excuses. No excuses. You the man. You the man. So let's see what happens. Edward's the man. Appreciate you guys doing that. It's not that I'm a huge YouTuber or anything. Just trying to help Tom if I can. I mean, he deserves to be at 1,000. So he's a good guy. Should you sub with all 6 if you only watch YouTube on one? Yeah, hit it, Joe. Doesn't matter if you watch them or not. It just helps to sub. It just helps this channel get monetized. I mean, at the end of the day, the YouTube revenue is not a lot on a smaller channel, but it's not nothing. For example, my YouTube revenue this month is around $160. $160. So it's not a lot of money, but it's better than nothing when you're a small channel and you're trying to at least get something. And like Tom's, he doesn't have another job. He's like me. He doesn't have another job. So this is what he does. All right. This looks like Yeah, Tom is just legit crypto. I see you in his London streams a lot, crypto. Sometimes I don't speak during London. I might wake up and watch sometimes, but so if we close above, oh, he's 3 away. 3 away. Let's go. 3 more people. Come on, 3 more people. Tom's going to do a dance at 1,000. I'm going to tell him we want to see some twerking. You'll learn to do a cartwheel. Naked crypto? Let me ask him. All right, I'm going to tell him. Crypto says naked. Oh, thank you. No excuses. Thank you. Thank you. Kind of longed right into the pivot. I don't love my entry here, but it's all right. He's got to dance. Please don't twerk, says Brad. All right, I'm going to break even it here just because of the pivot. Go. Go. Rip it. Had to give it a nutty rip it right quick. Rip it. 1 away. Let's go. 1 more. Let's go. Now he sounds like a creep. Oh, thank you, Joey. Come on. Don't do me like that. All right, I'm going to move it back. Really, the break even's here. I'll accept the loss here if we get it, if we have to take it. Turns back red on me, I might kill it. Relatively equal highs here, so I think we should punch right back through there. 1K. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Cocaine push. It should go this time. There we go. 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 I'm trying to follow the rules here, so for the punch through there, it should be break even. Come on. Zoom in here a little bit. Oh, goodness. Woo! Oh, yeah, that. I don't know what that was. What is that? Retest of the gap here. Yeah, that was interesting. I thought for sure we go there. I'm glad I put my break even in. What is that? Internal balance. All right, guys. Thank you guys for hitting that subscribe button on Tom's channel. I really appreciate that. Give the man a little hand, you know. Give him a little support if we can. Yeah, it's trying to reach last week high. Yeah, like this is this did retest this. I don't love it. It actually technically is still a valid trade. It did not hit the internal high yet. So you still could enter here, but I don't like the speed of that candle back down there. So and this would kind of be a confirmation, a bit of a confirmation here if we close back above this. Could re-entry there. Then short it back down. It could sell back down. It really could. But I think if it closed back above there, it could go continue. That would kind of be confirmation for it to continue higher. We do have relatively equal highs still left up there, so if it closes below this 1 minute, then I don't like it. I wouldn't like it anymore. As far as the long goes, I already really don't like how it kind of reacted once it got up there, but this smells like a short. It could be. Can you only get Topstep X with the 450? Yes. With an invite, Terrence, you are correct. So you have to win the fire drill that they have on Topstep TV, or you have to have used it before and get an invite. If we close below here, I think, you know, you want to see it hold. I mean, if you're still looking for a long duck dong, you want to see it hold. Yeah, I think I kind of agree with you, Trev. If we close back above this gap, I think we move quickly through there. So, all right. I think Tom might shed a tear over there. So you could pyramid here if you wanted to on this close above. You could add if you guys are still long. But I'm not going to re-enter. This trade was still valid on the pullback. I just, with that big red candle there, I didn't love it. Should accelerate back above this high here if we get here. Should accelerate through there. Otherwise, we might just be wrong. When a Hungarian cries, in fact, he fills bottles of Palinka FX. Oh, my goodness. All right, here we go. This should accelerate once it gets above this line. It should accelerate to this high. You want to see it close above. He's going to the other room to cry. He's saying he's got to go to the bathroom. I'm just kidding. Let's see here. So above this here, above these swings, you want to see acceleration. Get through this pivot here, accelerate, make a new high. ES left equal highs up there as well. Now, guys, why do you think I broke even stop right there? Why did I do that? Why do you think I did that? And it's probably something you shouldn't do, but it's something that I do sometimes. I'm at 620 in profit already today. Do I want to watch this trade go back in 12 points in a drawdown? I don't. So, that's why. And do I want to average down here? Not really. So that's why I took the break-even stop. So, yeah, is that a sort of trading your P&L? Yeah, of course it is. You probably shouldn't do that. But, the trade could have easily went against me. And it was literally one tick away from following my rules to be a break-even stop anyway. I'm a stud. Fear. No excuses said it's fear. Tom's going to get drunk tonight. He might. So, yeah, it is my style. I like to move the stop quickly. I don't want to take a lot of drawdown. Even though it was just one contract, that wasn't heavy size there. 12 points, not the end of the world, but still. I was factoring in on this trade on a close above to be around 10 points, right? That's what I was factoring in when I took the single contract. But because we entered on momentum, it's actually 16 points. So it made my risk much higher, 15 points. So it made it much higher than I was comfortable with it being. And so if you're uncomfortable, it's okay sometimes to just take a break-even stop, even if the trade works out, in my opinion. And there you go. There's your target. Some people may not agree with that, but I do. I think that's fine. I don't think it's a big deal. It could be FX. I mean, it's one of those days. It's really, it's difficult to say. It's difficult to say. So that's what I think, Brad. I mean, let's just protect our capital. That's why I'm not on my funded accounts today. I don't have a good feel. It doesn't mean there's not A+ setups. This is A+. This is A+. This is A+. Or this kind of A-. But it's not that I just don't have a good feel for the direction. And when I come into the day with that kind of a feeling, I think it's best to take a step back, if you will, and it's okay to just skip a day of trading the fundeds. Let's just trade an eval. And if I see something, and I actually did like this, I probably would have taken this on my fundeds if I had thought about it, but, really didn't think about it. So take a stab back. Take a backstab, Gabriel. A step back. I may have said stab. I don't know. Did I say stab? Take a step back. Yeah, 200 would blast it through there, and it's pulling back, but I do think maybe we go back above. If we hold the 85, 90 area, hold this pivot. I used to take these trades all the time at the whole number. The push above, the pull back, and then the push back above. That would be one of my favorite setups to take. It's not really it's not really a model, but it's just one of those things I always say, the first push above never sticks. So ES did just tap 124, which was Mancini's target to the upside today. So we could kind of turn down here. It might want to rest. This could be a decent spot for a rest. So Longs may be nervous. Yeah, I think so, Trav. Mancini just tweeted, fantastic follow-through today and extremely clean. ES 5113 was my first target. 24 was the second. We are here now. De-risk more. Nothing to do now but hold runners and ride it. All risk-free bonus from here. 5131 to 40 is up next if the ES wants it. 08 is now support. So we'll say 31 to 40 is up next. Just mark that area out. I think we may have some sort of a pullback here now. Let's see. Absent trades, what's up? Where you been? Where you been, absent trades? Where you been? Took a little break, or you just been hanging out? I mean, if you wanted to be ultra aggressive, oh, you could take this 2 minute. I'm not taking it, but you could. If we close below, but not like it's going to happen. He's been absent. Exactly, Riggedy. He's been in the absentee ballot chamber. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Took along from 61, was up and down today between 1,300 and 200, and the finish for the day now. Nice. 61. That's a nice long. Aggressive. I like it, though. You can see this is the day where the silver bullet failed. At least the way I would have traded it. But like I said, it only has to work, 50% of the time for you to make, well, not even 50. At 50%, you're still making money 2-to-1. Let's check the 5 minute here. I haven't heard the bot kick on any sort of an entry yet. It's just not really anything there. Yeah, no gaps on the 5 minute yet. I went back to the 5 minute somehow. I didn't mean to do that. All right, we'll stick kind of to the 2 minute for now. $200 back, trying to push back above the whole number here. Oh. What we got, Kid Poker? You're in a short. I don't like shorting today until we break a key level. You give it 1 to 2 minute candles, but you want to see a push. Yeah. Alito in the house. You typed out a message to warn him. Rat owes you 25 to 40 handles. What happened? So you were waiting for the 44 for a long, and then you missed it because you were typing out a message, Alito. Oh goodness. No, Frank. This is a 1 minute. This is a 3 minute here, but we're not. These are unimportant right now. We've already used these. They're unimportant. This is a tested gap, so this one still has importance. But we would be looking for kind of your first gap to be inversed above that. So this one right here would kind of be the first one we'd be watching for a short opportunity. I just don't know that I like shorts today, to be honest with you. We can outline the shorts. I think we had one there that was kind of a plus 10, right? But, oh, wins 20K on the NQ. I don't know, crypto. Maybe not too long. I mean, the thing is, when I look back at old data, when I'm back testing, I'm like, oh man, we were at like 14K like not that long ago, 3-4 months ago. So at least you're good at major blues lines. That's true. Kid Poker said he can play the guitar. 18,150 point entry, port of interest. Yeah, it's tough. Like it's gonna take the elevator down at some point, right? But like, why try to guess? Why try to figure that out? Let's see. You took a 1 minute OB setup. So right here, Alito, right here. I'm assuming that bounce there. So we're looking here for this bounce. I'm guessing. You shorted right at it, yeah. Oh, I didn't short Alito. I didn't take the short. I outlined it, but I didn't take it. It still paid, and we still made money on it, but you would have your 5 Topstep X coming. Nice. The small red one before the green one. $45 entry. Yeah. Well, that sucks when you missed it. Andy's long duck dong. Kid Poker, remember, get your stop in and keep it there. Yeah, trading it slower. Yeah, not going. I agree with you there. Yeah, this is a valid OB because this, in my opinion, now this is just my opinion, right? This is the way I look at OBs. We swept this liquidity here, right? So we had this down close candle. This candle swept that, and then we have an up closed engulfing candle. So that makes this a valid order block here. But it is on the 1 minute chart, which I don't give like a lot of validity to, but you can certainly trade these. You can certainly enter off these. Citizen, good morning. Good morning. Kid Poker, come on, man. Let's not let this just eat you up. You were using the small candle engulf right there. Yeah, that one I don't like as much because it did not sweep liquidity. This to me would make more sense. This never swept any liquidity, so it's still technically an order block. So I don't think it's horrible to use. I guess technically this is a propulsion block and this is an order block, because a propulsion block sweeps liquidity, an order block does not. But we're not getting into all that today. We're going to get too deep. I don't use those, so I could have those backwards, but that's my understanding. So I thought you were going down as soon as you saw rejection from 186. Yeah, I mean, it could go down in any minute. We just don't know when. The move against me is always huge. Here's the thing, Kid Poker. What are we on? Nasdaq or ES? What are we on here? Nasdaq or ES? Well, we going to the moon, guys. We're just going to the moon here. ES. I mean, I don't see a reason to short ES. I don't ever see a reason. There's not a single level that was broken. I would kill it if I were you, Kid Poker. That's just my advice. I'd kill it. Hopefully you do. Otherwise, maybe it comes back. And he's adding to the longs. You're in minis over there, Kid Poker? ES very strong. I mean, like nothing is broken at all. You gotta, if you get a sell signal on that indicator, but I mean, look at this since open, right? We had the data at 10, and I mean, it's just not a single swing except for this one has been broken all morning. Every swing above this is just held. Every single swing. Just nothing looks weak. I know you're using an indicator or something for your entries, but I'd toss that thing out the window. I don't like it. I don't like it, Kid Poker. I don't like it. I don't like it. Well, I would just kill it. J Trades in the house. Let's go. Yeah, pull back for a long. Yeah, I agree. Long duck dong. Yeah, it does happen fast. Happens. It probably won't offer an entry, but you have to be correct. You have to time it correctly. Oh, you missed it? Crypto, I didn't miss. I couldn't. I already got the account, so. Citizen all-time highs right now. You just jumped on for the day, slept since your PA hasn't been activated. You haven't missed much. There's been a couple of decent setups, but nothing crazy. We're, what are we, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're 3 for 4 with a break even. So $620. $620. The indicator getting you a short signal, I think, is what really happening. Yeah. My channel is growing. Thanks. Yeah, it is absence. Trying to do my best to make it grow. Yeah, the thing is, just wait. And if you're wrong, cut it early. Cut it early. Appreciate it. I mean, right now, every pullback is just being bought. It's a scalper's paradise. Buy the dip, sell the rip, as they say. If you guys haven't already, hit that like button for me. Subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. Let's go. What's Patrick talking about? Fading Patrick. Did Patrick not do well today or something? I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know. It might. This is your best long ever, Andy. Hey, this is how you do it. All right, Kid Poker. Hopefully we'll be in a better spot for you when you get back. He did great. Took the buy too. Nice. What has Tom got on his chart over here? What is this? What has it got? Is that like a Star Trek or what is this? Star Wars, Star Trek type thing? No joy for bears. Not today. He's over there playing pool. Just play some pool. Nothing to do. Play some pool. All right, Epson. We'll see you. We appreciate your support. He's going to space. Looks like it. The market's going to space. You could be what? I just don't. I mean, like, I'm not going to be the first one to the party, right? Now, if you want to be the first one to the party, probably need the 2-minute here for that. Yeah. Oops, I forgot I selected that box. I mean, if you want to be, no, we probably need 3-minute. No, probably need the 5-minute. I mean, that's the thing. We got so many gaps on this leg that it's hard to pick one, right? I mean, the 5-minute doesn't really have anything. It's tough. I don't really see an entry. You have to just jump in here if you on intuition. If you're if you're thinking that we sell back down. Now, I'm not saying we're not. We could. You would kind of need to close. To be aggressive entry, you'd have to close below this at least. So if you close below that, it's not an entry I love. I'm not going to take it. But it doesn't mean it can't work, right? Is there anything holding us up down through here? Not really. So it could pull back into the 185 area. And if it does, it probably will be quick. But it's not something I'm taking. Wham's cleaner. All right, Abson, we'll see you. Oh, no, get back to work, Tom. Come on. "100% of your trades off the position of the moon in regards to your zodiac sign." Nice. Look at candle 198 to 205. Small one. Yeah, I see it. Not bad, not bad. I just don't know. I mean, this would be it's an okay short, but like high risk. We're just moving up today. Every pullback's been bought. You're risking 20-ish handles here. So there's the close below. Let's see if you get your face ripped off, or if you you know, it's 2-to-1 or 1-to-2 there if you want to take it. I wouldn't take it. Nutty's still sick, yeah, and he is. I don't like the shorts. I just don't like them. Long's 215. Seems reasonable. I just don't like the shorts there's going to be a short to be had today, probably. Probably will be a short to be had today at some point. But to me, like, we got to break a major level for me to feel like super comfortable in taking a short, right? I need to break like a 5-minute or a 15-minute. Otherwise, it's just. So the bot, no trade today. There's no fair value gap after 10 a.m. I mean, technically there was a small one there, but it was 3 ticks. I think I got it set to at least a 4-tick gap. So there you go. We got your face ripped off on that one if you try to take it. That's just why I don't like shorts. I mean, one of those will work. One of those it'll be right, but we just don't know which one. We just don't know which one. Let's go. There's always the 250 stab short. Yeah, you could do that. Are you planning on doing that, Alito? You planning on stabbing short at the 250 mark? All-time highs, yeah. Put on your red panties. Short-lived. You just might psych lumber. I mean, it could get there and then maybe kind of reject a little, but I don't know. It's just we've made some money this morning on our trades. It's like, do you really want to continue to push the envelope there? I think you come out better today just buying the dips until it fails. Just buy every pullback. Buy every fair value gap until it fails. It's not something I'm doing, but we know which one. Mark out your range on the 5-minute chart and expect the discount array to hold price higher. If that discount array gets closed through, then we are bearish. Yeah, that's true. Oh, nice, Elito. Nice job. Nice job. So you would kind of, what you're saying is you would kind of like look for this range here on the 5-minute. Unless you're looking at the opening range. What range are you looking at? I don't know if you use the opening range or not, Jay. Yeah, that's typically what I would use. Most recent swing. That's what I would think. Same as you there. You mother. Put that shit on wrong every time. Oh. I mean, so realistically, this 3-minute that we have here, if it inverses that kind of would put it there. I don't know. We'll see. Telling me my Bitcoin is up 350K by August. All right, let's go. You will finance a used Veron. Good luck with that. Nice job, Alito. First payout's awesome. I mean, that's the thing. It's like you get that first payout, it just makes you feel great. That was on your static account too, right? Your 30K static. Oh, you don't want to trade? Yeah, it makes sense. Nice job. Hey, Lito, put it in perspective. How long have you been trading to get that first payout? Let's put it in perspective for people that are newish and they don't understand how long it should take. Qualified multiple times, Topstep Apex, but was never smart enough to take. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, that makes sense. J Trades. My first payout was 8 or 9 months into trading, so quite a while. This is not an overnight thing. So he's been trading props for 1.5 years. So keep that in perspective, anybody that's new here. Yeah, exactly, Alito. It does. It's a learning curve. People jump onto the props and they think they're just going to get to a payout in the first, month or two. And that you might get lucky and do that. But like the reality is most people, it's a couple of years to become profitable, at least a couple of years to find what fits your personality, to find I don't even want to say risk management, mainly to find what fits your personality and what actually works for you. So I think so too. What you can get in for a cheap price, and if you fail, it's not that big a deal. Yeah, building the cushion. Yeah, that's the thing. It's the thing. It's like it's good to build the cushion, but I think you pay yourself. When you get to that first payout, you pay yourself because it's important. Recoup some of your money, pay yourself, and then you can, if you need to rebuild it beyond that, you just do that. But it's always important to pay yourself. So, closed flat. Your goal is, oh yeah, you got some 25Ks, Alito? Nice, I did too. You started CatBot. It will help me with discipline. It will be trading interface that times you out, limits the amount of trades. Ring beats. Edward's 15 years in. Nice. Yeah, the 25K accounts. That's what I got, Alito. That's what I'm working on now myself. I think you probably know that, but so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right now, and then I've got 6 others that are past that I just haven't activated. 25Ks. I'm going to see how those work, how they go. Chase this market. I don't know. Water. I mean, like, is it really chasing when it just goes higher? So, I know Alito's strat. Buy low, sell high crypto. Simple. No, I don't know what he's doing. I think Alito trades off the DOM a lot, right? Don't you use the DOM, Alito? You're always telling me where orders are and stuff. I think you use the DOM. I don't know if you use that as your strat or not, but so you're not using the DOM. Okay, I got you. Oracle's just typing all-time highs. All-time highs. Okay, you time and sales. I got you. That's what I meant. I don't know why I said DOM. I meant time and sales. How did Ratlord do this morning? I saw him in a couple of trades. I was watching him, but he ended his stream and I didn't know. I think I saw him take one 5-point winner or something like that. Me? I don't even think it's a year and a half. I started trading in, what's this month? It's March. So yeah, I'm at 14. This is my 14th month trading. So a year and 2 months. Went through indicator after indicator, but honestly, as I got a hold of ICD concepts, yeah. Yeah, I'm in 14 months or something like that. I did run the bot today crypto, but it didn't take any trades because the 5-minute didn't have any gaps before 10 a.m. or before 11 a.m. So you can see it looks from 10 to 11. If there's no gap, it doesn't take it. And the gap has to at least be 1 point. So actually, there was a bullish gap here, right? Let's reload this and make sure I'm seeing that right. That's interesting. So it didn't take the 11 o'clock candle. It's supposed to take that candle into... Oh. Let's see. Is it working right? $10.05 to $11.05. Today's March 1st. I wonder why I didn't take that. Why is it not taking this gap into... this 11 o'clock candle should be taken into consideration there. That small gap there. You become really good at reading price, but you're still not good at execution. Yeah, it just takes time. Let's see. It took me 3 times. Oh, come on now. I'm human. So I'm running the buy, but it's not. It doesn't have the entry plotted here. It's supposed to be taken along here. So I'm not sure why it's not. Let me just manually put it on. We'll just manually put it on and see how it does. Because it should be taken along right there. May have to get him to take a look at it and find out why it's not. It's supposed to be. I mean, it's a very small gap, but it's there. Alpine Cakes props. Yeah. Got to find your style. Exactly. You got to find what works for you. Is Quant Tower free? It is, Room Beats. Methodical name. Yeah, that's from poker, though. So we're gonna put this trade on, even though. Let me go ahead and put the. I have time to put this on, so let's do that. I was gonna wait until I was tagged in, but there's no point in that. Oops. So we'll manually take this trade. We will manually put it on. All right, what is the risk? 23. 54. All right, we'll see what happens here. Yeah, I don't hold for big trades either. You sign up when you choose it through a prop firm, Room Beats, so whatever prop, or if you have Ninja, you don't even have to sign up to use it. As long as you have a Rhythmic account, not Ninja, a Rhythmic account, then you're good. That's all you need. You can log in with your Rhythmic credentials. Hey. We got a subscriber. 527 Mark in the house. Thank you for your subscription. Welcome to the Methodical Crew. You the man. The potential trade today off that 45 long. Yeah. Your take profit is my buy? Perfect. This is the mechanical 5-minute strategy. I'm not sure why that is. The bot did not. I mean, something. Trying to look here. Strategy started. Myth multiplier 2-to-1. Myth mode activated. First fair value gap in the time trade window. So the first gap between 10:05 and 11:05. I don't get it. But it did not pick that one up. That 11 o'clock candle. So I don't know if we need to adjust that or not. I'll have to send it over to him and see what he thinks. We'll get him to take a look at it. So we'll wait and see if we get tagged in on this. Risking basically $100 for $200 or whatever it is. Let's see. That one needs to be moved down a little more. And if you're curious, this is a purely mechanical strategy. Purely mechanical. All right, trying to move the entry to... You're taking the price to your entry so you can go long. Nice. Appreciate it, Void. What's it going to do after it gets to my entry, though, Void? Hit that buy, maybe we'll reverse. We'll see. Oh. Oh, let's switch back to our other chart. If we get tagged in there, we'll switch over. Maybe it'll come back and get me. I don't know. And then go to the moon. Yes, man, Moxie, I'm doing it. Looking to stab long 2 to 205. Nice. It's about where I think I'm taking it, right? 208. Yeah, I'm going to do it. I signed up last night or this morning during London. I don't know. I think the credentials come out today, so we'll trade that kind of like as we do our I don't know. I'll probably trade that individually. You'll be tuning into live streams in March unless I am done for the day with trading. Oh yeah, don't be getting influenced as the dragon. Double top. You just got yours. I'm gonna crush you, man, Moxie. Crush you. I'm gonna be all over the leaderboard, way up here. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, yeah, I do see a small head and shoulders there too. I don't really trade those, but I see it. Yeah, I'm trading Topstep X here in London. I don't mind it. I like the copier. I like the trade copier on it. I like the trade copier. Oh. You're coming for me, Mad Moxie. You're coming for me. All right, we'll see. Oh. Yeah, it's no. That's true. That's true, Nas the Dragon. That's true. Oh, man, really? How we not get tagged in there? I'm trying to see. Yeah, I got it where it's supposed to be. No, actually, I don't. It didn't quite get there, though. It didn't quite get there to tag us in. Tick or two away. And now she's a ripper. Did tap into a 3-minute. To the tick. Nice job, Elito. Graham went to 208.75. Yeah. I mean, what do you guys think about this? What do you think? Look okay? Does it look all right? We are delivering from a 3-minute. No, wait. I mean, we didn't make it to premium, but we are, our discount, but we did make it to equilibrium. This might be a quick loser. I might take it. So we'll see here. We'll just try to get a little $100 out of it. Actually, you know what? We'll go for the swing like we're supposed to. So back above the swing, we'll break even stop. Just one contract here, lighter size. So if it is a loser, not a big deal. Ooh. Oof. Gonna move the stop down a little bit. A close below is the loss there. Looking like a loss is coming. Oh, did that really leave equal lows? Did I not see that? God dang it. Oh, well, they're not equal. Okay. So anyways, I stopped myself out there per the rules, leaving myself at $500. So what is that, $110 loss, I think? It still might rip it, but still might rip it. To the pixel. Oh, you must set up the time and sales on quant. Yeah, I need to. I mean, I just followed the rules there. It closed below, so I took it off. Was it the greatest of setups? Probably not. Could have waited for a little deeper of a pullback there. But, I don't think it was horrible. Small-ish risk, half size, 5 points. Hey, that's what you do, Lily Millie. That's the way you become successful. You just, the rules are it closes below, we take it off. Closes below, I take it off. Now, the only time I don't is if I'm kind of watching, the volume, and the volume shows buyers. But right there it showed sellers. Then they quickly went away and the buyers came back in. So, and also when the gap is so small like this, sometimes I will say, you know what, even though, because it's a 4-point gap, right? It's not that obvious. So sometimes it might close below and then go. But I'm not willing to risk any more than that. So half size, we just take it. We just take it off. Now she's running. Now you could have played this differently. If you have confidence in it going up, then your stop could just be at that swing there. But it's not the way I play it. It's not the way we do it. And I'm okay with it running here. It's not that big a deal. Actually, it would have been a break-even trade, right? Because stop would have went to break-even at the swing. So there it is. Ribbit rabbit. I actually would like it to come back here so I can get tagged in on the 5 minute. 5 minute. Win or lose, I'd like to be tagged in. If you haven't already, hit that like button for me. Subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. We do stream London Monday and Friday every morning. London. Not every morning. Monday and Friday mornings. I'll say that correctly. And then we do, and that's 3 a.m. Eastern, and we stream 5 days a week, New York, 9:15 a.m. 5 days a week. So if you are interested in watching me, those are the times. We did just have London close, right? 11:30 a.m. Eastern, so not that means much today. Say again, FX Monday and Friday, Europe or the London session. Monday through Friday, New York. Nas the Dragon, am I going to get soundboards? I don't know. Maybe. The truth is, Nas, I'm not that creative. I'm not that creative. I could get one of those and be like, womp, womp, womp. My daughter does all that stuff. She streams on Twitch. And she also makes videos on YouTube. Let's find her channel. Let's find her channel. For some reason, I have a hard time finding her YouTube channel. It might be on purpose by her. Let me block him from my channel. I thought you said Monday, Mon through Friday. Yeah. You got wet? No, I don't care about that FX. She's a big girl. She take care of herself. I can't find her. No, I don't know where she's at. I don't know where she's at. Anyways. Yeah, she's a Twitch gamer. Haha, I found her. This is her on YouTube's Suvi VT. She's only got 800 subscribers. She mostly posts shorts on YouTube. She plays, I think, Valorant, maybe. I don't know. I think she plays Valorant. Maybe. Yeah, it doesn't look like she has any, I don't see very many videos. So there's a short. I guess she's got a couple videos. Yeah, I can check her out if you want. I agree, crypto. It's you're kind of putting in a lower high there. This looks like we might get that kind of turn down, but we'll see how deep it goes and if it tags us in long or not. ES kind of back to the buy zone there. 120 to 124 was kind of the buy zone in ES. You can see we tested that and bouncing out of there. So yeah, let me see. I don't love the inverses on the ES as much. They tend to fail a little more, but yeah, it's see that 5 minutes to the upside. I do wish Quantire would put some sort of integration in. Somebody can tell me if they have this, where you can just like change time frames by like punching the number on the screen. I wish they had that. I like that on TradingView, Topstep X. How you can just put your favorite up here. You can just click it. I don't know if they have that or not. Appreciate that, Void. Appreciate that. Thank you, holding the 21. Is that how you do it, Alito? Favorite. So you just put the star. What does that change if you do that? And use taps, hit the star. So it saves it for me. I don't know which one I saved. But where does it save it at? It's like it's still the same. It's just showing up here, right? Oh, so I see. So I don't have to go like arrow up and down. Okay, I get it. So it puts it there. So you can just, okay. No one's ever told me that, Alito. Thank you for your assistance. Hey, we are the methodical crew. Perfect. No one's ever told me that. You guys have seen me changing the time frame. Come on, guys. One long got activated on the competition account. It does look like, what has it got, a minute and a half left on that candle? Looks like it wants to. Should we switch over to the competition account and make some trades on that? There's a new high again. Jared from Live Trader Channel. I don't know who that is. Cool. That's the dragon. I watch some of the, like, you know, your basic YouTubers. I'm not, you know, big on like everybody, but I'm not one of those people who starts trouble and all that stuff. So, all right, we're going to give this Kit Kat a try here. And no, you don't get to watch me eat it. If it was a hot dog or something, I'd let you watch me eat it. But the Kit Kat, nah. Not bad, not bad. Just took a couple bites. Russell says, is it going to go down now? I have no idea, Russell. If I knew the answer to that, I'd be a rich man. Break you off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. All right. We got a couple of bites in. The hot dog, the Kit Kat bar. No. Check one. I mean, it seems like we're going up, right? J trades. Certainly seems that way. How long do we let this? I mean, like, this is kind of the annoying thing here. Was what? 3 ticks away from the entry. Three ticks away, and now it's about to be, you know, a couple points away from the take profit. So do I really want to leave this on here? Yeah, that's the 5-minute strategy crypto. I may just take it off if we hit this if we hit the target before. I mean, because that's as dirty as it gets right there, right? I mean, I guess dirty as it gets would be like 1 tick, but close enough. Uh-oh, crinkling around. Come on, Naz. You don't want to be doing that. Yeah, Russell, you never know. Like, I mean, there could be a lunch reversal, but like, do we know? We don't know. It ain't going to just dump. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think we do have our Fed figure at 12:15, but I'm probably going to take this off. I mean, it feels bad, right? Feels bad, but feels bad. That would have been like $183 winner, probably. I mean, here's the thing. You're going to see like occasional dips like this where it's just like high, high, high. Then it's just going to run liquidity just to, you know, continue higher. That's just what it does. So that 250 stab short. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. Kind of got declining stairs there on Oracle's chart. YM, Mitch. I don't really watch YM, so I don't know. I only watch ES and NQ. I probably should squeeze in YM too, but I don't. I feel like 2 indices is enough to watch, you know? I don't know. Some people use YM Elito and with NQ and stuff, but I don't. Nasty hitting the 200s. Yeah, I didn't trade my fundeds today, but I actually feel kind of bad about doing it because the price action's not been bad. It's not really been horrible there. Coming up on noonish. The noonish hour. And I'll show you guys just so you guys know. We didn't take any other trades. PAs are still flat. I didn't take anything else other than what you guys saw. All the PAs are just flat. Nothing. Oh, yeah, for those of you who missed it, we did pass this yesterday. Took a $110 scalp later in the day. There was another inversion set up that I took. This one's passed too. We're just waiting. So we have 8 funded accounts that we haven't activated. No trades on the Express today. Still at 0. No trade on these evals. So, oh, we got our competition account. There it is. There it is. We got it. So no trades anywhere other than what you guys saw there. And I'm concentrating on this one because it renews on March 8th, and I don't want to pay $102 again. So I want to pass it before then. So that's why I'm kind of like, this will be my front run account for the next few days until we pass. So, nice job, Dylan. Nice job. Yeah, it makes sense. It's still pushing. 7 money and Topstep. Should you sign the paper for Express? Why not? I would. I'd do her. That's good. That's good. Oh, you passed those, Alito? You need to pay for those, man. Come on. Oh, yet. You got to take them. I mean, why not, right? I know it's $150 times 3, but like maybe use the money from that payout from my funded futures to fund those, and then it's like you're getting them for free, right? It's like you're getting them for free. Yeah, I don't either. I don't like the micro conversion and all that, but I just be aggressive and trade the straight a mini. Yeah, that's possible too, Dylan. Yeah, I don't like the conversion either. I think that's the easiest thing in the world to fix, but I don't know why they don't. I don't know why they don't. ES kind of pulling back here. Interesting. All right, we didn't quite get to the take profit, so I guess I'll leave it on there and see what happens. They're funner. Yeah, it's funny, right? Why do you have proper? Yeah, I don't know. Oh, they don't have. Do they have? Yeah, they. Do they have 10-to-1 during the eval? 5 micro or 5 minis. Can you trade 50 micros in the eval? If they do, I don't know why. I didn't know that. I thought it was 1-to-1 still in eval, 5 for 5. Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, then you know it can be fixed super easy. So a Topstep, there's no consistency rule like Apex. Yes. You can make $1 million the first day it's funded, and they'll pay you $1 million crypto. And I hope you do it. I hope you do it. We hope it happens. The Millie. Yeah, that's how Danny, I think, is Danny trades. Is that his name? I think, or he goes by something else too. But Danny made like $100K in a couple days. So he had that big payout. What is his name? His channel name. I can't remember his channel name. I think his name's Danny. I don't remember. Evolve, Traders Evolve or something like that. Yeah. Danny Trade, yeah. Short ES, Edward. Very, very aggressive. Yeah, I don't think they're Naz. I don't think they're trying to promote learning. They're trying to promote you blowing your account by not having the proper. This is just my opinion. By not having that proper conversion, that makes you trade larger size than you're comfortable with, and that's not a good thing, in my opinion. Or you got to size up to a larger account. The 50K, 50K would be too small. So I like Topstep, but that conversion is probably it's their biggest flaw in my opinion. You can trade news, you can do everything else. It's just the conversion. Now, I'm comfortable trading one mini or even two minis on a 50K, so like it doesn't bother me all that much, but I know people, other people that it does bother. And then you also do have the daily loss limit, which is very easy to hit with a mini, but to each his own, to each his own. Like I said, I don't have anything against Topstep. I like them too. It's just you just have to be comfortable with the rules. So you got to be comfortable with the rules. Every one of the prop firms is going to have something, right? There's going to always be something that you don't like. So yeah, you can use 2 micros. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I would rather, like, if it was at least, let's say it was 5 micros or even 10, I think it would be 100% better. Even if it wasn't a 10-to-1 conversion, if you allowed someone to at least trade 10, which would be equivalent to 1 mini, then it gives you much more range. But maybe they'll eventually change it. I don't know. And then people make a big deal out of the 5 $200 days. But in reality, let's think about it. If you have a 50K account with Apex and you're trying to get to $2,600, on your way to $2,600, is there likely that you're going to make 5 days of $200? Yes. So it's essentially the same thing, in my opinion. All right, this doesn't look bad. We put in an OB here. And if we inverse this doesn't look terrible for a short. It would be aggressive. This would be aggressive. I don't think I'm going to take it, but I don't think it's horrible. You have relatively equal lows down there at the 208s. So YOLO 2 minis on PAs at the open sounds okay. That's true. You very well could. Well, you do have to have the 5 $200 days, though, crypto. So they don't care what you make on the first day, but you do have to make 5 $200 days. So it's $20 per point void on a mini. Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, everybody's going to have some sort of a rule or something that you just don't, that could be better, right? It could be better. Every prop. So you just have to pick one that you're okay with and just roll with it, or diversify and have them all and just understand the rules. Take profit trader. I don't like that the $1,100 daily drawdown blows the account. I don't like that. That's my least favorite. I don't like that they go from a end of day drawdown to an intraday in the funded. Topstep, obviously the micro to mini conversion. I don't like that. And I don't like the intraday trailing drawdown with Apex. But can those be dealt with and you still be profitable? Of course. Of course you can. Yeah, 10 points. Yeah, it's not the end of the world. So So there's always little things that you can and can't do on these props, but it's fine. And I'm kind of tempted to take this, to be honest. The only thing I don't like is the ES approaching the 124s. So I'm not going to. I'm going to take it. I'd like it to come back and tag me in on this 5-minute, though. We did just cross over lunchtime, so we might just get our faces ripped off here. We'll see. We'll see. Dylan, I don't know. I would consider a short here, but tough to short, really. It is, isn't it? American Supply is short, though. Daily drawdown with trailing. Yeah. I don't know why they do that. Yeah, I will say that I got that same feeling with my funded futures after, like it's kind of like, hope you don't get killed in it. Yeah, that's true, Alito. You could always just go with the cheaper one. I mean, like caring about micro scalping and stuff like that, I think that those things are kind of stupid. Like, why do they care how you get to the profit? Shouldn't matter. Oh, bulls need to assemble. We'll see. All right, Maxie. Here's the thing. If this candle closes back below this, man, I don't mind the look of this. I don't mind the look of this. I might stab this. This is going to be very aggressive. I don't know. I'm going to stab this here. It might just get wrecked, but I want to see some expansion now. Break even, it will be in here. Let's see. Yeah. I guess I should have waited for this candle to close. Darn it. Why did I think about that? I should have waited for this candle to close. I shouldn't have moved the stop until this closed and then let it go. No, I didn't. I mismanaged this. I think back below this wick it goes. Of course, I could be wrong, but that's my feeling here. I wasn't paying attention. I didn't realize this candle had not closed below the gap yet. I should have waited. Would have been a hard stop at the top here. Just kind of, 10 handles. So I wouldn't take the close above in this situation. I would take a hard stop. But hit equal lows. Were they equal lows? I didn't even see that. Relative equal. It'll go. I think so too, but back below this wick it should go. But my hard stop would have been up here for 10 handles. Let's see if it would have hit it. Yeah, it looks like it would have. I was trying to go to it. So maybe it wasn't such a bad thing to get stop break even. I did kind of forget ES is at the 24. Yep, that would have been a failure. So moving my stop actually saved me there. That's all right. All right. Well, there you go. That's why it's tough to short. It's tough to short this. Tough to short. What can we do? What can we do? Swing low chariot. Swing lows are paying today, that's for sure. 280 says FX could be. It is very tight. This is the problem. It's like, you know, you just don't know, right? I don't know. I just this is one of those trades where it's like almost trying to manufacture something there. Hold on. I wasn't even looking at this right. What the hell am I doing? That gap means nothing. I have that drawn out. That means nothing. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot there, guys. I'm an idiot. Yeah, it was filled already. Oh, my gosh. Oh. Yeah, so that was kind of, that's rough. That was rough. You passed all 5. Yeah, so basically the other 2 will be there for a month, sign the paperwork, and they'll be there for a month, Nick, waiting on you. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, if you let the 450 rebill every month, they'll just stay there. So they will cost you $4.50 per month, but they'll be there for you when you need them. So American Soldier, slowly you didn't move. You moved stop to 1, broke even 1. That sucks. It's one of those trades where, like, I don't know. I don't know why I was looking at that. I thought we were inversing a gap, but that one had already been traded through. I wasn't even looking at it right. That's what happens when you're a little bit tired. So I was kind of lucky there to get out of that one break even, to be honest. So your 2-minute is kind of your cleanest chart here. You'd like for this gap to be filled in. So you like price to kind of pull back a little bit here and fill this gap in. You don't want it to leave two gaps in this leg. So let's pull back, fill this gap in. All right, Void, you have a nice weekend too. Appreciate you watching. Use my taps. How do I use taps? What do you mean? Are you talking about up here? I mean, just open a different chart. Problem with that is then I have too much stuff open if I do that. I have too much stuff open and I don't because I have different, so like this is my funded futures. This is Take Profit Trader. This is Bulenox. Over here off screen I have APEX. I don't want to confuse myself. That's the only reason why I'm not doing it that way. It's the only reason I'm not doing that. But yeah, that would be a good idea. I guess I could just make this one only Take Profit Trader and just have the different tabs, right? Could probably do that. Or I could use the 4 tab one, like you see on you know, this one. I could do that, right? 1 minute. Set it up like 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute, 4 minute. That might be the way to do it. Then you can watch every time frame at one time. But I'm not sure how to customize this. Anybody know how? Right now it has the daily, the hourly, the 1 minute, and the 15 minute. Oh, you have chart tabs. Oh, you can't. So this is a group one, right? But how do you customize it? Over here? Manage link types. Multiple charts, then creating a binding. Keep your time frames and then tap it and then group it. Ah. All right. So then you would do like, I would need to add another chart, I think. And do like the 1 minute, 2 minute, 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute. That's weird. Oh yeah, that's not in queue. Maybe I'll do it this way. We'll see here. Let me try it. And then you said create bind. What is that? What in the world is this? I don't know what I did there. You need a remote session. Yeah, something. Go Power Rangers. I don't know what that did. It wouldn't. I had it. I think I had it covered up, so I couldn't even see it. Bind requires at least 2 panels. So how do you connect the 2 panels? Say bind on the bottom right. Got to remove your account info. Don't do binds. All right, we'll just check it out later. All right, I'm going to cancel this order because it hit the chart. It hit the target there. It already hit the target, so feels bad, but it is what it is. Do I post on social media to promote my channels? No, not really. I do the recaps, but the problem is like they don't get. Yeah, that order was not filled. They don't get the. They don't get very many views, so I stopped posting them as the dragon. Literally, I would get like 65, 75 views on my recaps, and they take like they take a decent amount of time to do. So I just stopped posting them. Usually I'll do like a weekly recap or something like that. But this weekend I'm going to do a review of Bulenox video. So we're going to review Bulenox. And then I'm going to do a backtesting session at some point this weekend. So set up a group for your different props. What I'll do, Alito, I'll just jump into the Discord at some point this weekend when you're free. They say you have to pay the activation fee within 30 days and the account will stay in standby. Yeah, that's true too, Nick. So I know on Apex, so yeah, that kind of sucks. Like, do you want to pay and just have an account sitting there in standby that you may never use? I mean, I guess it's worth it. So yeah, I know, Naz. That's the thing. I want to post content. My other videos that I post get a lot more views than the recaps. Like, if I post, like, I don't know, anything different than a recap, a backtesting session, something like that. So, not that it's about views, but you know what I mean. Super Tide. So it requires you to leave the safety net in. And you don't have to hit your target 3 times to get paid. So that's what I'm saying. I think there's a misunderstanding about Bulenox. So basically how Bulenox works, which is different than Apex, is you have to make $2,600. And then, so once you get to $2,600, you can't take a payout. Your minimum payout is $500. So that means instead of getting to $2,600, you got to get to $3,100. So that's really the only difference. At $3,100, you can take out $500. You still have your $2,600 in the account. You get to $3,100 again, you can take out another $500. Now, these are minimum numbers, keep in mind. You could, of course, make $1,000 and take out $1,000 above the threshold. After your third $500 withdrawal, you can remove the entire safety net of $2,600 and close the account if you wanted to. So, it's completely up to you. I use the 1, 2, and 3, 5 bread. It just depends. It all depends. I don't just stay on one. But I do like Bulenox. They have very good sales, and their 50K accounts are very good. So I think they're slept on quite a bit. But stopped out for the second half of the ES. That sucks, Edward. At least you're stopped out, though, right? So you can also take the safety net and terminate the account. You can crypto, but you only get 15. You only get 50% of the account. So you get $1,250 or something like $1,300 if you do that. So, which I would not do. It's kind of like this. You have to think of it from this perspective, right? Okay, yeah, Apex. You get to 2,600, you take out 2K. That leaves you 500 in drawdown. You're probably going to blow that account, right? You also do have the forever 91% on evals a lot when they have sales there. Sometimes it doesn't always reset at 90%, but a lot of time it does. So, like I said, the main point there is if you're planning on keeping that account, does it really matter if you have to leave the threshold in? I would say no. I mean, does it really matter? That's promoting you keeping the account long term. That's pretty nice there, J Trades. Look at it. She pulled back 618. These kind of watching the swings here on the 5-minute. Can you reset Apex after canceling? I don't know what you mean, Room Beats. Oh, yeah, the 5-minute, yeah. But, yeah, I'm just saying, like with Bulenox, I just think they're a little bit slept on there. They're a very good prop. I'd say the only thing I don't like about it, like I don't mind the having to wait 3 withdrawals to take out the entire threshold. I don't mind that. The only thing I really don't like is the 10 trading days. So how they do it is, I think you have to have 10 trading days between payouts. And the problem with it is they don't start counting the next days until you actually receive the payout. So if it takes them 3 or 4 days to pay you, then they don't start the next 10 days until you receive the payout. So you just want to get to a payout. That's true, Super Tide. I feel that. I feel it. So, yeah, you can. Can you reset Apex after canceling? Are you talking about after you get a payout? I think you can. When will the insanity end? Who knows? Oh, yeah, evals? I think so. I might make a video about my my affiliates month to month too. I didn't do that last month or the month before, but I may start making a video. I know other people don't like me doing that, but I don't care. Not like breaking it down affiliate to affiliate, but what if a month is not passed and you will get 90% off? If it says it renews at 80%, it'll renew at 80% room. If it says 90, it'll be 90. When's the Kit Kat video? It's right here. You're back from Taco Bell? You didn't miss anything. Nothing, Oracle. Absolutely nothing. Oh, FX is putting some space between him and me. Up 500 on the competition. I'm gonna let I like to be like the underdog, right? So I'm gonna let him get a comfortable lead, and then I'm gonna come for him. You know what I mean? Proceeds to blow the account in one day. That's me I'm talking about. All right, ES test tag 31. Next target up 40 on the ES. Is he? I don't know why he's questioning it. I mean, hell, he's made 90,000. What is it? It's like 90K this year or in the last 3 months or something. What's there to question? Clearly, it's working to some degree. Yeah, I'm on the 1 minute. So, little ones. You going to trade my exact opposite? Nice. You going to fade me? Nice. That's probably a good strategy. Fade methodical. Probably a good strategy. On some days, anyway. For sure. Depends on what day it is. Depends on the day. Long 16,715. Oh, your system is different. Yeah, everybody's is. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. I don't think Oracle's long from 16K. That would be funny if he was, though. All right, guys. The Apex 1 day pass does end Monday, right? I don't know. I don't know, Oracle. Yeah, so the one-day pass, 80% off, should end Monday for Apex. 83% off Bulenox will end Monday as well, probably. So don't sleep on those. $49 for Topstep, link in the description. If you're renewing an account, resetting an account, adding a new account, whatever, use my link. It helps support the channel. We do appreciate it. And then Elite Trader Funding, I'm not sure what sale they're having right now. Take Profit Trader, I think they're still having the 40% off. It might have actually ended as well. Did it? Did the Take Profit Trader 40% off end? Let's look. No, it's still there. So 40% off, $102 up front for Take Profit Trader. And don't sleep on My Funded Futures, $90 all in for a 50K account, no activation fee. That does also end on Monday. So use code FEB10, link in the description. $90 all in. It's a pretty solid deal. Ends Tuesday. There you go. But if you want to help support the channel, pick those up. You're done 12 ticking. Nice. Woo! There she is. I also have the link to the Discord in the chat as well, or in the descriptions. $10 a month if you want to join. Two-minute inversion right there. If you want to be aggressive. Right there. Three-minute there's no 3-minute one. So just a 2-minute here if you want to be aggressive. If you think we're about to take the elevator. Not looking good. It's like every dip is just getting bought up. Makes it difficult. That's why I did it anyway. It's so hard to short. I mean, it just is. Makes you question your life. You should just buy long on every pullback. Yeah, it's just what it is, Andy. I mean, it's like buy the pullbacks. I mean, that seems like today, we said that earlier, seems like that's what it's going to be today. It's what it's going to be until it ain't. You talking about the fib? If you go to the settings on the fib, it'll let you put what level you want turned on. So I'm assuming that's what you're talking about, Romaine. Every time you short, you get smashed. Yeah. That's why I'm like, I don't want a nice 30-second. Was there, LT? I didn't see it. I try to. The 30-second chart is me and the 30-second chart we're not friends anymore. We're not friends anymore. I have divorced the 30-second chart. Although she did pay well earlier. So yeah, there was a nice 30-second there. We're not friends anymore. Let's go, Yago Barat. Welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You the man. Nick pressed buy and set order to close at 4 p.m. and walk away. It's not a bad idea. It's one of those days. It buys yeah. I mean, that makes sense, Oracle, right? On a day like today. You sent him over? Thanks, Kid Nash. That quick of a reaction makes me look. Yeah, I mean, it's like, that is true. I usually do that too, LT, but like today I'm not in a, like if I was in like a super scalper mentality, I would So, like, if there was equal highs up here and I'm like, you know what, it's going here, then, yeah, when I get that kind of a pullback and I don't see it on the 1 minute right away, then I would go to the 30-second for sure if we had data highs or something. So, I could see doing that. Missed the sound, took a nap. Yeah, with Friday drift plus all-time highs. Yeah, I mean, it's, it's one of those days. Don't overtrade. Keep a tight leash. It's fine. I don't know how the rat did today. I didn't get to see his whole stream. Shiba Inu is pumping. Nice. I saw he took one long for a winner, or short. I didn't see anything beyond that, so I don't know. So I'm not sure. There's not much to do here right now. We're just, unless we're just decide, hey, let's buy every dip, it's going to be kind of hard to do much, than just watch at this point until we get a key level broken. All right, have a good weekend, Squeeze. We'll see you next time. Appreciate you watching. Oh, let's get off the third. Let's get off our nemesis. Let's get off the nemesis there. I mean, goodness. Should we buy one dip? Should we buy one dip here just to try it? What do you guys think? Buy one dip. Reversal pattern, 285. Do it. Of course, Kid Nash thinks I should do it. All right, maybe we go to our nemesis. Buy the D. All right, you can't watch. This is going to be bad. It'll take the elevator down. It will. You ain't wrong. All right, we'll take a look at this 30-second. So I'd like it to sweep this low if it can. Would be ideal. All right, guys, this is for funsies. This one's for funsies here. Yeah, you could use the comma as like support. Thanks, Edward. Appreciate it. Got out with small profit, Kid Poker? Nice. How large a size should we go here, though? Just one mini? Yeah. One mini. No. Nice, Kid Poker. Put it away. Put it away for the day. This one's for you, Andy. If we get tagged in here or triggered, it's for you, Andy. Just one mini. So we're probably risking like $150, $200 on this trade. We'll still finish green even if it loses. Let's see what happens. You're going to trade the other two PAs. No shorts, Kid Poker, until the key level's broken. No shorts. All right, come on. What we get? Don't let me down, Dip. Don't let me down. Leave the shorts for Andy. Now, why would I want it to take out this wick here first? Because it would technically be running some liquidity. So that would make this, which technically it did run some here. But it did trade back into this gap, which is good. Good enough. Traded back into the gap there is good enough, but there we go. Swept it now. Now if it goes, I feel better about it. Maybe. We're diddling on the 30-second chart. Oh, what are we doing? I should maybe switch over to the no, I'm not in the trade. I should maybe switch over to the my funded futures. The challenge account. I like the speed of that candle. Man, I feel like I might get my face ripped off right here. Oh, you know what? I'm going to get in now. Anybody see why I'm getting in now? Anybody see it? Anybody see it? Break even. Y'all see why I got in there? Anybody see why? Oh, you dirty girl. Yeah, I got in along. You dirty girl. Maxie, really? Come on, man. Chill. Yeah, we had the equal highs, so I thought we'd run those and kind of expand above. If I'd saw those earlier, I would have got in down here as soon as we held, but can still get back in on a close above, but kind of annoyed it didn't run there. Yeah, that's a real dog. Oh, come on. All right. We're long duck dong. Yeah, every time I long, the dog barks. All right, if we get our face ripped off here, we just do. It is what it is. You know, he thinks he hears someone outside. You know how that is. That's a dog for you. Not liking the look of it so far. Maxie, come on, man. All right, back above these wicks. If we don't expand, then that's going to be troublesome. We have to expand above there. That's really my break-even spot too, but see if we can make a new high here. Yeah, I should have switched over to the My Funded Futures Challenge account. I don't mind being a little more aggressive on that thing. It's free. 2 barks are short? No way, Andy. You speak doggo? Oh, you dirty girl. Poor Alpine. What happens? Oh, man. I might not make it either. Look at this, guys. Every single dip has made a new high. And then the one time I get in, it doesn't. Every single time. We're going to give it a moment here. I'm putting my stop down here because that's the protected swing. So we want to see that hold. Of course, it may not, but oh. Should I just take it off? I don't know. I don't know. Should we just take it off? Right now it's moving down to supports. We need it to move up, not down. What's up, Hizzle? We're going to give it a chance here to bounce. And then we might just kill it if it doesn't. So we kind of want to see it close above this, close this gap out. All right, that's a good sign. Now back above that swing, we should expand so I can get to break even here. All right, now we got to break even. It should go. If it doesn't go, then we're just on the wrong side of it. Ripper, ripper, ripper. Just going to leave it here. If it stops us, it stops us. What can you do? It's bouncing off the camera. The camera, it is. It's going to go, but I had to break even, stop it there. Just took all that drawdown. You just have to. You just have to. Boom, it would have hit my target, you nasty girl. Yeah, nasty girl. Funny thing is, so that same trade formed. So that we took the formation of it, and then we took the second one. There was a second entry here, and the second one worked. The one we took, technically, I should have been stopped out on. So it just shows you she's just being a dirty girl. Whenever I enter a trade, that's what happens. That's what happens when you're like, yeah, should I buy the dip? And then all day long you don't buy it. And then the one time you buy it, even though it's reasonably logical, that's what happens. I'm not saying it's smart. We're not going to call it smart. We're saying it's reasonably logical. Reasonably logical. Fickle. That's right. All right, guys and girls. I think that's going to do it for me. Yeah, I know, Jay. I do believe longs are safe. I still believe longs are safe. I just, But I think I'm going to go ahead and end the stream early today. I got some stuff I need to do today. You know, it's first of the month. Got to go to the bank and stuff like that. So, but we will be back live on Monday morning, and we'll probably go live tomorrow for a backtesting session. So join me for that tomorrow or Sunday for the backtesting. We'll see which one. You have a great weekend too, Predator. We've got all the links down below if you guys want to help support the channel, like I said, with the prop firms there. Link in the description for the Discord as well, $10 a month. In low one, you have a good day, good weekend. You too, Andy. But I appreciate you guys watching, and we'll see you next time. Predator, you too. What mild, you too. And if I miss you, sorry. But we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.